the UK Championship.
And a chance to get your name engraved on this wonderful trophy.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Excellent safety shot. He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
And it's a quality opening red.
1.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. That's a great pot.
Simply wonderful.
6.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Oh, that's a bit careless.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6. Neil Robertson, 4.
Tremendous shot.
One.
Well played.
8. Nine.
He's playing for the right corner here. And in it goes.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
12.
Position looks good for a colour.
13. 18.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
19.
Played it well.
25. 26. 30. 31. 36.
So, this pot into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
Really impressive cueing.
37.
This really is tricky.
No issues there.
Great technique, superb cueing.
41.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. No problem there.
He's playing very well here.
42. 49. 50. 57.
So, just the red required here. Well, an excellent pot.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
58.
No problem there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
65. 66. 73.
'Nicely positioned for the blue here.
74. 78.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. What a top shot that is.
79. 84.
Just the colours now. That's a top shot. Well played.
86.
A delicate touch required here. Down it goes.
89.
What a top pot that was.
93.
This should be straightforward enough.
98.
This looks relatively easy. What a century. Well played.
104.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket. Fantastic clearance. Brilliant.
111. And the first frame, Neil Robertson.
That's the frame in the bag.
So, he's nudged in front.
Thank you. The second frame, Neil Robertson to break.
Very tricky shot coming up. Really nice opening red.
1.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
8.
Nicely positioned for the black.
9.
He's played that very well.
16.
Well, he's taking it on. Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
17. 24. 25. 32. 33.
'I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
40.
'Yes, he's taking the pot on. Excellent pot. Superb.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
41.
'That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
48. 49.
'This is a half chance.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
56. 57. 63. 64. 71.
'Just the red required. In it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
72. $79.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Excellent pot.
80.
He'll play this with plenty of power. Yeah, played it well.
87.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
88. $95.
Aiming for the centre pocket here. That's a top shot.
96.
Brilliant century.
$103.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. In it goes.
104. $111.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
112. $115.
Just the colours left now. That's a top shot. Well played.
117.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Down it goes.
120.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
124.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Wonderful shot.
129. $135.
That completes a brilliant clearance. Very impressive.
142. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
Well, even Stevens at the moment, with neither player able to gain an advantage.
It's tight, isn't it? Just when you think one player is starting to dominate, there's an immediate comeback. Great stuff.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion. Great shot. That's a really good safety. So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating. Brilliantly played. He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion.
That looks very safe to me. Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Really nice opening, Red.
1.
No real problem here.
4. 5.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. No issues there.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
8.
Half a chance here.
9.
This is not easy.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
11.
In it goes.
Wonderful shot.
12.
Looking to play this softly.
16. 17. 23.
Nice positioning for the brown.
24.
'Very nicely done.
28. 29. 32. 33.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
35.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
36.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a top shot.
What a wonderful pot.
41.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
$42.
Nicely played.
47. $48. 53.
This is a key shot coming up here. Beautiful pot.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
54. 59. 'Neil Robertson, 59. Frame conceded. Frame, Neil Robertson.
Well played to take that frame.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Neil Robertson to break.
This isn't easy.
One. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
1.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
Excellent cueing.
7.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
8.
Lots of power on this shot.
14. 15.
Long pot, right up his street.
$20.
He's taking this on. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
21.
Playing this with plenty of power. Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
28.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
29.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
35.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket. Excellent pot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
36.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
43.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Beautiful.
Oh, wonderful shot.
44.
Nicely played onto a red.
51.
Gently does it.
52.
Nicely onto a red.
59.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
60.
So, he just needs the black. That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
67. $68. 75. $76. $82.
A delicate touch required here.
Nicely onto the colour.
83.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
88.
This should be pretty straightforward.
89. $95.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Nicely done.
96.
What a century that is.
$103.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
$105.
Nice positioning for the brown.
108. $112.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. And in it goes.
$117.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
123.
What a clearance. Amazing.
130. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
Honours even, and this is developing into a really tight match.
I agree. You can't really identify a clear favourite. It's just too close to call.
Thank you. The fifth frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
This really is tricky. That is a quality opening red.
1.
This isn't easy.
That's a brilliant pot.
We'll be very happy with the position here.
7. .
This looks relatively easy.
Eight.
No more than half a chance here.
The split looks good to me.
15.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
$16.
This is no gimme.
What a beautiful pot that is.
He couldn't have played that any better.
23. $24.
Tough shot coming up.
$31.
This is tough.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 31. One.
This should be pretty straightforward. In goes the cue ball.
Foul. Neil Robertson, 1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
So, after the foul, what's he going to do?
This won't be easy.
Magnificent pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
1.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
8.
He's taking the red on.
9.
Well, he's taking this black on.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
$16.
He's playing for the right corner here. No problem there.
Great cueing.
17. $24.
So, this pot into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
25. $32.
He just needs the red.
Great shot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
33.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
$40. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 40.
Tricky pot coming up.
Tremendous potting.
1. Neil Robertson, 1.
This is not easy.
What a fabulous pot that is.
One. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
He has, but it's only a slender lead.
Thank you. The 6th frame, Neil Robertson to break.
No more than half a chance here. That's a good opening red.
1.
Lots of power on this shot. That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not anything here.
8. Nine.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
16. 17. $24.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
25. $30. $31. $38.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
$39.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
46.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Excellent shot.
Wonderful shot.
47. $52. $53. $60. $61.
Very well played.
68.
Just the red needed here.
Nicely done.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
69. $76. $77. $84. 85. $92.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. What a top pot that was.
93. $99.
Well, he's taking the red on. Fantastic century. Brilliant.
100.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. What a top shot that is.
105. $106. $113.
Just the colours to go.
115. $118. $122. $127.
It's one of the most exclusive clubs in snooker, the players who have won all 3 titles in the Triple Crown, and he is about to join them.
Well, to win one Triple Crown event means an awful lot, but to win them all is quite something, and it's about to happen here.
140. Frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame, that's the match. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Welcome to the final of one of snooker's most prestigious events. It's the UK Championship.
And a chance to get your name engraved on this wonderful trophy.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Excellent safety shot. He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
That is a quality opening red.
1.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. That's a great pot.
Simply wonderful.
6.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Oh, that's a bit careless.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6. Neil Robertson, 4.
Tremendous shot.
One.
Well played.
8. Nine.
He's playing for the right corner.